Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play the Other World. So you guys, we are back in this location and I am gonna set this active. I wanna find, we need to, I fast traveled by the way, and I checked, we need to find a repair kit. We cleared the area out, so by the way guys, if you do enjoy this content, subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. And there should be, I'm sure that I've just overseen something here. Of that I am certain. Apart from the mines, we need search for the damage resistor bank. Ha. Resistor repair order. Repair order ticket yada yada yada. Resistor bank 2789B12 is experiencing overheating due to a partial failure and misalignment of the governor, which controls the input voltage for the time being. It needs to be physically recalibrated. Once we have a team available, we will dispatch a unit of IV3 archive engineers to fine-tune the controls on the roof for a better, more permanent fix. To repair personnel, please take with you a standard resistor repair kit to effect the temporary repairs. Report back to the engineer in charge of the relay station near the northwest landing platform. Okay, will do. Ooh, find the repair kit. Nice. Now. Oh, past psychic man. Explosive grenade overseen. What? Holy cow. That dude, man. I'm gonna have a hard work with that. With that. Okay. Successfully repaired. Okay. Yes, that was quick. Didn't expect that. So we now will actually fast travel here and then set this one active and see. It's so funny how the bodies drop down every time we fast travel, right? But nothing new to loot. Okay, yeah, we wanted to go somewhere and talk to... It's a companion side quest, so let's have that conversation right now and see where that leads. On the other hand, it already started with a little bit of a bummer that Past Psychic has overseen the repair kit, and he, I think, walked past it. I don't know how close he walked past it, but he did. And we will ignore that for now and just do the side quest. At least we have a success with completing the quest.
Over here.
Okay, I come.
You. I don't know you. But you, I do. It's good to see you, Asa. It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it! Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do.
So, this is a trap, isn't it?
Yes. There are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
Asa must like you or you'd already be dead. Yeah.
Maybe I deserve to be. I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the exalted leader herself. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
Okay, if you're truly sorry, help us avoid the Sentinels.
Absolutely not. We don't need his help. We should just kill him and get on with the Sentinel killing. If we die, at least I'll be taking a great many of them with us.
It would be better to get his help so we can live to confront your exalted leader. That's good, yeah.
You make a compelling argument. No need to waste our time killing yet more faceless cogs in the Protectorate machine. As fun as that may be.
But you're basically just asking me whether I'd like to be killed by you or the Sentinels. Because when they figure it out, they'll execute me.
No, they won't. Just let them... Just tell them that I already captured her for the head sentinel. You should have thought for that before betraying her. That is the case, we can't sacrifice your life for our... Okay, we lie. It's not good, but we do.
That gin must have muddled my gray matter more than I thought. I'd have sworn there was no way out of this, but what you're saying makes a lot of sense. Thank you. And thank you, Asa. I thought I was dead.
What an idiot. I can't believe I thought of him as a friend.
People will do anything if the right pressure is applied, even your beloved leader. You should have seen both this and your leader's betrayals coming. This was... Okay, first one.
I can't believe she betrayed us. And the whole of the Dawn to save her own life. What a coward. The unspeakable things I will do when I find her. Well, once I find her. The exalted... No, I won't refer to her as such any longer. Dagmar continually moved around for safety. She always initiated contact with me. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor. We'll track her by accessing their comm system.
We are just going to waltz in and access their system? How is that supposed to work? Okay, sounds like a good time. Lots of sentinels to kill.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about hacking their systems.
And why is that?
Because my parents were vigilant. I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sorts of alarms. I did mention all the killing, didn't I?
Of course you did. Let's go to get some answers. Get you some answers. Nice, level up. Okay, hello. Okay, and for that we need... That's the resistor. That's that. For that we might need to leave the planet, right? On Cloister has with the Sentinel, the Sentinel's headquarters on Praetor, so that's gonna be another planet. Okay, good that we checked. So, couple of things to do, right? Let's first of all set this active, right? Let's fast travel, landing pad. It's not that far away. The person we need to talk to. Hello, you guys. Technician Benbit.
You have my thanks. My monitoring station has already informed me that the resistor bank is operating as expected. Such good work definitely deserves a reward.
Oh, thanks. Also, your repair person is dead.
That is most unfortunate. But at least his sacrifice did help improve the operations per millisecond. I will include his name in the records for this repair.
Okay, cool. That's done. Map, I wanna hand in this one too. And we fast travel here. Set active. I want to fast travel. Otherwise we are just gonna... yeah, there we go. Ah, okay, bounties, yes. Coming to think, turn in a completed bounty. That should give us a couple of credits. Thank you for your elimination of Buckshot Bill. If you found any other auto technology or research on our or near the corpse, we hope that you burned, detonated, otherwise destroyed it to keep it away from the order source. We obviously did. Nice. I know that our bounty we can pay at the faction's terminal. I already checked here. I just had the wild thought that through checking it again we might hand it in again. Anyways, I know that was a long shot, but it is what it is. Sometimes that's just what we do, right? Let us actually buy a couple of things, right? I wanna have these guys, these guys, these guys. I should actually, would be very smart, I would go through inventory too and actually relieve myself of things I don't need and do something with it, sell it or stuff, but I'm currently too lazy for that.
Let's pinpoint what you and I can accomplish for the Order.
Okay, Newton's clean, not a cultist still alive over there.
You should have seen the entrails fly. It was glorious.
I shall allow myself a moment of relief. Moment passed. I'd hoped killing the cultists was its own reward. But you may also take this. You've proven yourself well, but we have recently experienced a pivotally important, unforeseen development. One I must meet directly. Can I count on you?
Let's hear it.
One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island. I need someone to recover an informational component from it.
Okay, what's the Hyperion reticulum?
The web is an order-crafted network of information collection satellites. Our would-be Protectorate overlords squandered them as glorified surveillance devices. We actually implanted a back door in the web to bring it back under our control, should a circumstance like this arise. But we did not foresee certain Protectorate modifications. But let's not speak of that. Find a way past the Protectorate at the crash site, collect the data, and return it here. Violence is likely, but perhaps you'll find an alternative.
Any ideas how I might be able to solve this without violence?
Only theoretically. The Protectorate guarding the site will be anything but welcoming. You'd likely need to find something, or someone, to wrest their attention away from you. I cannot say how that might be accomplished, unfortunately. Some of our scholars find answers to their solutions at the CAF integration point. Perhaps you might do the same. Collect the data from the crashed site and return it here. May the odds prevail against your bloody demise.
Okay.
I look forward to the reclamation of the Hyperion web. Hopefully you shall facilitate that. Now, how might we be of use to one another?
Yeah, okay. That's something I yet do not want to do, is handing in the traitor. I am just not sure that's cool or not. I'm just thinking that is all done. Now what remains is the rift anomaly. that, right? I wonder how or what I can do there. Okay, I've been looking about and around a bit. We need to do another quest with the rift. We need to acquire the freaking instrument to unfold space and time. Acquire the rift anomaly modulator, which I so far have ignored. That is something we are gonna need to do next, and for that we are gonna need to go to Praetor and leave Cloister. The thing is, have we been on Praetor before? If not, then that's a new area, which is totally fine, and that's just something which needs to be done to update the fun. We are on a good run, I just say. Anything new, by the way?
Yes, Commander.
Okay, sorry.
May all our endeavors yield expected results.
Yep, I see that too.
A short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly.
That's cool. Did he provide any more details than that?
Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go. If there's time.
Yeah, we make that priority.
Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
Okay, and we will take him with us. Okay, cool. Now, that's how we do it, right? Continue.
Structure in the distance is the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I mean, I'd assume it is. Looks like a Rift experimental facility type place, right?
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the automech factory.
Okay, nice. Okay, cool. We still gonna go back to the other planet, I guess, at one point. Don't you worry, you guys. Don't you... That leads us down, right? And I'm gonna take a look at the map, in a sec. Don't you worry. Don't ya worry. Okay, I thought there might be something special here to... Yes, there obviously is. Cool. Are these little drones? Little ships? Little spaceships? Okay, to the map. It is quite big, I see. Okay, cool. That's the main quest. We are gonna be circling around a bit until we get there. It's gonna be... That's a usual thing, you guys. It's gonna be a couple of episodes, I guess. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, it seems to be that this is the wrong direction, I'd say. Then that maybe was not the way down. But it was the way to more loot. And by the way, it looks again a bit beautiful. Maglock, nice. Okay, important announcements. To all subjects of the Protectorate, subject welcome to Praetor. To all newly assigned subjects, the Council welcomes you to the world of Praetor, where the magnificence of the universe exists in harmony with Protectorate science and industry. When you ponder the perfection of the palm, remember Praetor and the wonders you will experience here. Consider the permanent darkness of this world, held in perfection's perfect equilibrium with the lightning scolds streaking above your heads. Praetor is a world of balance, which the Protectorate only enhances by its presence. And of course, above all else, Praetor is the final resting place of our beloved matriarch. Addendum: also please keep up the designed paths, as the native, Gorvid, and Rarachnoid life forms are exceptionally dangerous, and to wander into their territory is to potentially cut your service to the Protectorate short. Okay, Rapidon warning. As if to demonstrate their ignorance of the palm plan, Bits obsessed anti-choice force have chosen to spearhead their invasion with a foreign species known as Raptidons. It is not yet known the effect these invasive xenofauna will have on the long-term balance of Praetor, but all subjects tasked with ecological management are advised that Rapidons are not part of the plan and thus have no say as to whether a Protectorate subject should be reclassified as food. Combat units are advised to give Raptidons the same priority for erasure as any other anti-choice invasion asset. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So, I thought totally that was the way down, by the way. I'm a bit surprised, buddy. If I'm entirely... Okay, that's the elevator down. Okay, I see. Been mistaken. Okay, we start by going left. Why? I don't know. It's just a feeling. What the hell? That was quick. Okay, the use of the drama kit was not what I expect. But that was the risk on the other end by going here. Okay, and there's a flower up there which we can loot. And that's what I wanna do too. Three to be precise. Did you see the shadows there of our companions? That looked kinda neat, I think.
Impressive for a lightning rod.
Oh there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access. Well, of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure.
I wouldn't worry about the odds, we tend to defy them at every turn. The landing pad is literally right here. Getting here was really easy.
Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you, which means you might be just the help Exemplar Simon's been waiting for.
I'm always happy to help the Order. Where do I find the Exemplar?
He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset and is stuck in its raised position. There is a trail that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the platform, and don't touch anything glowing, sparking, or obviously shedding lightning on your way there. And given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach, and I'll power it down for you.
Okay. I approach it a bit too early, I guess.
Please, don't distract. Should you ever need to exit the station.
Greetings, unaffiliated individual? Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you be interested in a job involving the removal of dangerous creatures?
Could be, depends on the job.
Very well. There's a cave directly southeast of our position, positively infested with raptidons. If you exterminate the lot of them, I'll upgrade your basic entry permissions to allow for purchase of our surplus of supplies.
Sure thing. A few raptidons are not a problem for me.
Oh, this is so exciting. I can feel the rate of my blood flow increasing.
Okay, and that's actually the first thing what we are gonna do, because here we can resupply. But guys, that is then actually right now already the end of today's episode. We will, and the first things we do here is gonna go through the area, right? For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsic thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.